Hi everybody, welcome back to Healing with Love, Healing with Numbers here on Instagram. So today I've got something special. This is a Mayan oracle style reading for Britt over at Arc Light Life Love. And I think I got it right this time. So this is a gratitude / birthday reading, but she agreed to share it publicly because we feel that we are all connected. So a message for her could be a message for you as well. So I've already pre-shuffled just to save us some time here, and the stuff that came through is absolutely powerful and amazing. And so immediately I'm just going to start with the 3 songs that I chose that came through actually on shuffle. So the first song was Houdini by Foster the People. And I like the part that says, it's a perfect gift from me to you. So this is my gift to you. And it talks about focus on your ability, focus on your ability. So this is about mastering the art of manifestation, mastering your magic, honing your gifts, honing your connection to Mother Earth, honing your balance. I'm seeing a lot of balance going on here. So, which is very beautiful. And I'm seeing holding the light as well, holding the light. So, and then we've got song number 2 was A Message to You by the Specials, which is interesting because when I think of the Specials, I think of the Lego movie, The Special, and that is also about the ability to manifest things into reality. So that was a beautiful synchronicity. So this is a message to you as well. And then the third song, the final song, I only chose 3 songs today, is The Middle by Jimmy World, which I love that song. I love when that song comes through for somebody on their birthday reading, because it's a beautiful song in the sense that it's letting you know it just takes some time. You're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be all right. So no matter how things look on the outside, everything is exactly as it's supposed to be right now in the present moment. Okay, I feel like I look like Adrian from Rocky. Adrian! Anyway, let's get started. So those were the 3 songs that came through. Let's start. We're going to start with, though it's a Mayan reading, I have your 3 Mayan cards here. I actually have my high vibrational decks here, so I'm going to just run through those. So I asked what crystals, what medicine is coming through with the crystal medicine. We got clear quartz, which is light embodied, and it's number 1, which you're going to love this because we got 1 and 1. So, I was just talking to you in your messages about your life path and your destiny number. So this is a perfect synchronicity. And so pyrite, spark of life. So, whoops, I think I grabbed the wrong crystal. Hold on a second. I did. But I think I was meant to grab that one as well. So I've got pyrite, but I also grabbed sunstone. I was guided to grab sunstone. Okay, so I'm going to read these. So immediately when I see clear quartz light embodied, light embodied, we are embodying our light. We are connecting to the source of all things. We are becoming the diamond light body. So when clear quartz coming through is definitely a great sign. If you look at it, it's also got the gold coming through. So we've got a lot of gold here. So that gold Christ consciousness energy. So I'm going to read what clear quartz, and this is the placeholder for clear quartz. A bouquet. Compliments from an admirer. So I'm seeing that you're getting compliments. And I'm seeing roses or flowers. So beautiful synchronicity there. So clear quartz. So I'm going to dive into this because this is a Mayan this is a Mayan crystal book. So it's going to discuss what this is about, and I'm actually going to read all of these. So I am the white dove of infinite light through time's immortal embrace. I serve all that ask. On this day, I have come to live within you. Make me space in your heart, and together we will amplify your light, letting your radiance live in every cell. So this is about embracing light within every cell of your being, letting the light touch every cell of your being, igniting every strand of DNA. So it says, the great grandmother of mineral kingdom, crystal quartz. So clear quartz, this is interesting about clear quartz. It embodies every crystal. Every crystal comes from clear quartz. And a lot of earth, the platelets and the tectonic plates, is clear quartz. So this is why earth is a living and embodied, it's a being, you know. Clear quartz is one of the ancients spoken in all worlds and religions, right? So if life is not infused with purpose, it is very easy to become numb and lost, just rolling from one day to the next, unaware of how any of it happens. We can simply accept our world, and in doing so, lose our divine self and personal roles in creation. Clear quartz has entered your life to sing the song of self-acceptance. Purification and clarity. Purification. Yes, this is what is happening. So I love that the pyrite came through with that gold energy. This is what is happening with the solar flares that are coming through. They are purifying us. They are purifying our DNA, depending on how much light we carry. And they are releasing these deep-seated fears and programs. So what I've been noticing a lot lately is a lot of people's religious programmings. Even people that are saying, well, I'm not religious. But doesn't mean that your ancestors weren't religious. So even that ancestral lineage and DNA is being cleared out. So, and a lot of it is religious programming. So if you're having an awakening, one of the first deep-rooted, seated fears that's going to pop up is the fear of hell. And so that's going to pop up to be transmuted into the light. So that's one of the first fears. A lot of people get stuck there. I always tell people, if you're going through hell, keep going. Not just because it's a great quote, but because that's exactly the experience that happens when your third eye opens. You start seeing the reality of everything. You see hell superimposed on earth. And so a lot of people get scared and they'll run to religion, right? They'll run to Christianity. They'll run to anything that they feel safe, that I feel safe in this. And they're not allowing the further expansion or growth. It stops there. You stopped there, you allowed that energy to stop at the root chakra, and you're done. And it's about moving past that fear, right? Because it's this whole, the Satan and all of that, those are all deep-seated fears from our ancestors and our DNA. So it's about letting all of that fear go. So this is what the clear quartz is doing, is purifying you. So you only hold the light, and in the light there is no fear, right? So it says, so you may take action and create a world that you truly deserve and desire. Yes, so this goes with the first song that came through Houdini, about manifesting the world that you want to live in, creating that, holding the vision, right? So if a person is holding fear and, they're only seeing Satan coming through the portal, guess what? That's the reality that they're going to experience, and they will be frozen in fear, frozen in terror. So we want to let that go. Clear quartz has come to remind you that the physical world can be perfect. This signals the beginning of new age. It signals the beginning of a new age and of you. The new age, the age of Aquarius. So what is the age of Aquarius? When you look at the symbol of Aquarius and the constellation, it's a woman, and she's pouring water all over Earth, right? Because that's the purification. So it goes with, you can purify through water, you can purify through the sun. There's various ways to purify, but I'm saying purification. Reset your goals. That's I love the word reset, right? Let's take psilocybin, for example. When people take magic mushrooms, they reset the neurons in their brain. And it allows them to move beyond any fear-based programming. It's a reset. So I'm seeing this also as a reset of I wouldn't say reality, but just a reset of the program, the reset of the things that we've known. So write a list of things that make you happy and dedicate time so they may exist physically in your life. Yes, as you become the magic manifester, the Lego movie, right? Emit light. If you've ever watched the Lego movie, that's one of the things that came to me in a dream one time. So if you've never seen the Lego movie, I highly recommend it. Emit, is the character, the main character, and he is known as the special because he is special because he's able to manifest things into reality. He doesn't know his power. He doesn't know just how powerful he is, right? And in my dream, the name Emmett was emit, and then his friend is named Lucy, light, emit light. So this is a powerful time for meditation and contemplation. Use it wisely and carry out your decisions with strength and knowing. The white dove is within you. So I'm going to just put this here as an activation card. Light embodied, amplification, light quotient, clarity, self-acceptance, purification, Golgotha, crystal healing, Lady Nada, Maitreya, Sai Baba, goals, the scarab, and life path. Look at, it's number 1, life path 1. What a beautiful synchronicity. Ley line healings. Yes, you can. I'm going to save the video so you can come back. I'm going to be saving this here for Britt here. So, the animal totem is the dove. Yeah, the white dove. So, and the essential oil is jasmine. And the jasmine it opens up that heart chakra and it envelopes you in love. And because love is the most powerful force in the universe. Oh my gosh! And look at what page it's on. 111. I love those synchronicities. So definitely seeing a bouquet of compliments from an admirer. Some flowers. Flowers are coming to you. A bouquet. And look at jasmine flowers. Beautiful. Let's see. I love it because none of the other cards have this this extra thing at the end. I'm going to read this because none of the other cards have it. Clear quartz is the only one that has this. Somewhere on Earth, there's an individual quartz crystal for every person, which can activate the in-body light encodements, the light memories placed in the blood at birth. This is one's personal hall of records, held in the body life after life. In times past, it arrived when necessary, but now, as in Atlantis, can be accessed through the reunited holistic clear quartz liquid crystal. The united space of 16,854 pieces from as many origins on Earth. You still have to be ready, but it might be time to get hold of some. So definitely work with clear quartz. Clear calcite is also close second at 90%. So clear quartz is the primary crystal of the clear ray for our planet, meaning at 91% it holds more of the frequency than any other stone. Clear calcite is a close second at 90%, and the two are very powerful when worked with together. So clear quartz and clear calcite. White dove. Healing. And this is a clear quartz that was sent to me from New Zealand by Ley Lines Healing. So I pulled out the crystals that we were working with for this reading. Okay, so the next one that we're working with, which was also a number 1, pyrite. You know, a lot of people call it fool's gold, but I think it's just a very powerful crystal, and we have pyrite right here. Ooh, pyrite. So let's see what the placeholder is for pyrite. Did I not put? Oh yeah, I did put a placeholder. Here we go. I love it. So we got the bull, Taurus. Don't back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. This is in anything that you do, right? The bull. And when I think of a bull, I think of the horns, right? The magic of the horns. So let's see what it says here. I'm going to just hold it up for you. The pyrite has come to you today. You are headed into warm tropical waters of self-realization, mastery, purification. Again, guys, that's twice we got purification. And healing of the mental and personal power levels of self are occurring. This beautiful energy that surrounds you on this day paves a fearless road of joy and happiness. Oh my gosh! Just wait till I show you right now. The sun will rise in your heart, offering the vitality that you have requested to change your life. Now all you must do is use it. Stand in truthful focus and choose your path wisely. The voice of your soul has never been so present. Breathe it to your heart and take action. Pyrite's embrace. The time is right to do whatever it is that you have put off and hidden in the lack of your mind. Play in the shadows of self and release them into the world with the love, power, and wisdom. So that's what I was talking about in the beginning about the shadows that are coming up to be transmuted. So look at that. Yes, Taurus. So there it is. And and look at what page it's on. You can't make this stuff up. 222. The soulmate number. So soulmates coming together, partnerships, patience, love, harmony. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to just hold it here so we get the energy of pyrite to you. Listen not to the sounds of the world around you, for they are not yours. Hear the inner single sound that you truly are, and the peace, love, and oneness of the universe will be born from your confident spark. Remember, the only thing to fear in the universe is your own mind out of control. It creates a perception and eventually your entire world, your reality. Be free now. Choose life. Oh my God. So yes, as I was talking about releasing any type of releasing any old programmings, a lot of fears, a lot of self-judgments and all that stuff. This is your power right here, right? The solar plexus. This is your ability to create the world that you want to create, your manifestation center, right? So in the sacral chakra, we have the idea of creativity, right? And once it moves to the solar plexus, that's our implementing action on that creative idea that we have. And what's interesting is this morning, as I was doing my morning walk, I'm going to post it in a separate video, my giving tree treasures, right? I found a broken ball, a yellow ball with a little hole in it. And I was thinking of like our ability to heal that solar plexus so we can manifest things with ease, right? The broken sun, I'm hearing, the broken sun. And healing that. So, the spark of life. So this is all about the spark of life, that finally getting that joy of life, right? Finally saying I've overcome the challenges. Because the other thing that I found outside, like I found this, it looks like those grabbers, like when you can't reach something, like you have the tools to reach for it, even though you think it's too far out of reach. This is saying, no, you can reach. I'm going to help you, right? But let me see. I'm going to do a separate video on these, but I wanted to show you that I found, as we're talking about the Lego movie, I found a Lego that looked like a little car. It looks like a little car. But Legos always represent stability, building a solid foundation. And I found a key. And the key says Challenger on it. So this is about you have the key to overcome any challenges. This is a beautiful symbol to me. Finding keys, this is a rare thing. When I find keys, they always represent a door unlocking. So definitely seeing a door unlocking. A new opportunity is coming. One that you didn't even know existed. Okay, Mike McCrary. Oh my goodness. His name had to be Mike, didn't it? This is crazy. I was just talking to Erica at Reiki Recovery Wellness, and the other day, you know, she just did a video. It was 34 minutes long, and somehow she cut it in 2 pieces, and it came out to 17, which is the twin flame, one of the twin flame numbers, right? And my sister called me and asked me about a bag of clothes that were at her house, and she had Mikey's, my boyfriend that passed away, Mike, his shorts were there, and he had the number 34 was his jersey number, so his shorts were 34. So I was seeing the number 34, which is the number 7. You know, we were talking about the number 7 and that it represents faith and trust and truth and forgiveness, introspection, going inward and finding those answers that we need. So I just love how all the number synchronicities that are coming through today, and I love that the spark of life is here, almost feeling like reignited, like, you know, that Sade song, you gave me the kiss of life, kiss of life. Somebody giving you that spark. Somebody, you know, how do we jump a car, right, when the battery's dead? We hook it up to another car, and we're able to jump it and get it to start again. I'm getting that feeling of like almost you were feeling drained, and somebody came along and just gave you that spark of life. So this is all about vitality, energy levels, mental ability, focus. The Houdini song kept saying, focus on your ability, because you have amazing capabilities. It's also about mental discipline, confidence. So having confidence in your abilities, I feel like you're having more confidence now in your abilities. You're finally reaching that point where you're realizing, and I think this is a mirror thing with you and I, that we're both acknowledging, you know, we weren't able to see our growth or our abilities until we look in the mirror of ourselves, me and you, and we're able to say, holy shit, we do have the ability to be more than we have ever imagined. And I love that pyrite comes through because it's about oneness, right? And it's the soul star chakra as well, the voice of your soul. This also represents overcoming depression and anxiety and panic attacks. And this is also sacred geometry, using the power of sacred geometry. So without getting further into detail, this absolutely resonates with the path that you're on right now. Because with the Mayan cards, I was going to get to these at the end, but I'm just going to show you the organic balance. Organic. So this is, you're like on the right track. Everything is aligned. I love it. Oh, wait, I forgot to see what the animal... Did I say the animal yet? Let me see. Oh, it's the monkey. Oh my gosh, the monkey. So yeah, the monkey, I love it because it's very playful, right? We also share the DNA of the monkey, and a big black crow just came and sat right at the hood of the RV right now. So I love that. This is the sign that, you know, nature speaks to us when we're on the right path, and it's like letting you know, like, yes. And monkey coming through. The essential oil is basil as well. So monkey, one key. You are the key. And I found the key outside. So this is a beautiful synchronicity. So I love it. So far we've got clear quartz pyrite with the Taurus and flowers. I'm seeing a bouquet of flowers. I'm also seeing a ring. The gift of a ring, or the meaning of a ring. Yes. Okay, so now we're going to get to this next one. Is awesome. So as we're talking about sacred geometry, that was coming through with pyrite, the flower of life. The flower of life. Mother of pearl. The mother. And look at, she's balancing. I forgot what that pose is. Is it the tree pose? But that connection to Mother Nature, to the sacred geometry, the flower of life. So beautiful. And it's the number 31. Oh my God. This is crazy because my Mikey is coming through in this reading too. And it's because I work with him sometimes, right? He represents love to me. So a deep love, like that transcends time and space, that transcends everything. But I love it. So Mother of Pearl number 31, which is number 4, building a solid foundation. And so let's see. And I love this deck. This is off Fanny Minardi, the Dot Whisperer here on Instagram. And these are all beautiful dotalism. She does, everything is dots. This artwork is dots. So beautiful. So I'm seeing the lavender colors, the crown chakra, definitely opening up the sacred geometry, right? Once we open up that crown chakra, it's like, you know, you're seeing the sacred geometry in everything. And I love it. So look at that. So we went from a crow, now we got an ant. And the ant is all about community, right? Creating that community of like-minded people that are there to not only help Mother Earth, but to just change the world. And it says work, achievement, success. So building. As you breathe, I'm going to actually put this up so you can see it. Mother of pearls. As you breathe, the wind listens and replies, following the dance of your soul and beat of your heart. As you move, the stars bring light to your path, making sure that your life is full of dreams that arise. As you smile, all you need is the peace of this sight, simple and light like the pearls in your eyes. As you bloom, you reveal your beauty in pure symphony, spreading to the world the flower of life's energy. And what I love about this card in general, you know, the pearl, right? The pearl is much like the diamond in how it is created inside the oyster's shell with tremendous amount of pressure and time. Eventually, it creates this beautiful pearl. So definitely seeing working with pearls or something about pearls. But definitely also seeing the crown chakra because we've got that beautiful lavender color. So, yeah, and the ant. In my children's book, one of the last lines is, you can be as small as an ant or as big as a tree. It doesn't matter. They are all equally as important. So that's what I'm seeing. Realizing that, we're all equally important on this journey. Okay, so now we're moving on to the DNA cards, the Sacred Geometry DNA cards. I love this. You've got contact. Such a beautiful card. And then you got gratitude. I love that that came through, as this is the gratitude reading for you. But I love, look at it, almost looks just like this card. They're very similar. Tapping into the sacred knowledge of the flower of life. The ancient secret of the flower of life. If you've never read that book by Drunvalo Melchizedek, I highly recommend it. You can probably find it on eBay for real cheap. So let's get to contact. Good news. So somebody's going to contact you with good news. I'm seeing the ear. If you've been watching, there comes the crow again. And it just flew, like, it looked like it was coming directly in, and then it just went up. Beautiful. So good news is coming, and listening. I'm also hearing like clairaudience ability. So the hearing the high frequencies, like like happening more and more the more you're in alignment. It's almost like you stop and take in that download that's coming through. So the energy of contact allows you to feel that the doors to your inner source will open when you surrender like water and go with the flow. Let your strength lead you, and you will find your way. I love this beautiful imagery right there. Within, 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 within. All is found within you. That's such a beautiful card. Okay, and now we're going to get to the gratitude card. So, whoop. The little card fell out. Ah! Look at the rainbow! I get so excited when I see rainbows. I'm still like a child, and I got my hair is like hanging off of my thing. The most difficult part of the situation is over. Oh, love it. Gratitude. Gratitude is the secret. Gratitude is the key, guys. So look at that beautiful, it's a Merkaba right there. The light body. Oh my goodness. The energy of gratitude helps us remember to be grateful for everything that happens in our lives, for we have created it ourselves. I love that. It looks like a bunch of little diamonds there. And the hexagons. This reminds me of the bees. The honeycomb, the bee honeycomb. So that connection to bees. Yes, the rainbow bridge. I talk about this a lot. You've heard me talk about the rainbow bridge, how we are the bridges to others. So let's say I've had situations where I would never have met a person had it not been for another person. I call them the bridge. So they are the bridge to information, they're a bridge to knowledge, they're wisdom, and people as well, and experiences. So like, let's say somebody will ask me, I have this opportunity for you, and I would say, well, I can't do it, but I know somebody that can. So being being able to be that bridge for others as well, I have a feeling that's one of the things. But gratitude and contact. So maybe you're getting a lot of messages of gratitude as well. Okay, so then we've got, before I get to the Mayan cards, we're going to just talk about the archangel that you're working with right now is Mother Mary, the aquamarine mantle, as we've been talking about the age of Aquarius. The wondrous universal energy angel Mary radiates her high-frequency aquamarine light throughout the universe. She spreads compassion, empathy, kindness, healing, and love. And it's number 7. Mother Mary suggests you open your heart and offer everyone who touches your path these higher qualities. Then she will grace you by placing her aquamarine mantle in your aura. You're reminded that there is only love, so there is nothing to forgive. As you wear this mantle, you become a force for healing and light, and the angels will sing blessings over you. And your affirmation is, I wear Mother Mary's mantle of love and enfold it in others. And see, I love that it's number 7, which is about forgiveness. It's about having faith in yourself and others. It's about introspection, going inward. But it's also, 5 is about transformation. And the 2 is about partnerships, right? Magic, co-creating with others. Such a beautiful, I love Mother Mary. Her energy is like, it reminds me of Kuan Yin. It's very soft. It's very, even though this is aquamarine, it's very pink to me. Pink energy. Okay, so, and now we're finally getting to, I love this. So we got the ring. And I'm seeing doing this, right? So I think in like, is it Korea? Oh, this means I love you. Like, like this much. Love you this much. And so we got Manik, or Manik. And we've got Organic Balance, number 6, which is also the Lover. So definitely seeing a lot of love here. A lot of love here. And the hologram. Oh, I love this. The illusion of time is almost done, right? We've gone beyond it. We've realized that time is an illusion. No time has it been more apparent than now that we are in this quarantine COVID thing, right? So let's get to whoops, let's put this here. Okay, I'm excited to start reading Manik here. Oh my god. Okay, before I get to it, so look at it's a ring and then the finger. A ring on the finger. I love that. So the finger. Okay, so the Mayan, so it's Manik. It's the deer. So whenever I think of the deer, it's the divine masculine energy. So the ring on the finger. And I love this. So this is a completion. So oh, Frankie. Sorry guys, Frankie just fell off the dashboard. She's just super shocked. Were you shocked? You shocked? You wanna come up here? Come on. Wanna come up? Oh, you have to come up. She's here. Don't worry guys. In case you were wondering. You okay? You safe? You safe? Good girl. Okay, have a seat right there. Oh, here, you want to sit up here? Here, you can sit right there. Okay. So, we're going to go to get back to Manik here. I love that it's blue, this blue color. So, definitely the throat chakra, communicating love. I keep saying love, communicating love. I love you. It's a blue chrysanthemum. So this is about the gateway. And so I love that the life path was life path 10. So a 10-1. So what is the 10? To me, that's the phoenix rising from the ashes, burning everything away to be reborn. So this is about a gateway opening. It's about beauty, identification, the dance, divination, acting as if everything has already happened. So this is definitely about manifestation, and it's about the priest and the priestess, the high priest and the high priestess. It's the number 7. So you got 2 7 cards, so 7 and 7. I love that. Mystic power. And so the shadow wisdom. We always talk about the shadow wisdom, right? Issues of completing things, taking on too much, feeling inadequate, pressured or scattered. Issues of acquiring tools, thinking the tool has the power. So this is I always call this the Dorothy complex, right? So somebody feels that the ruby red slippers are the power, such as the crystals and all that stuff, but it's not that they don't have power. We're co-creating with it. We are equally as powerful as the tools that we use. So, and the shadow transformation is to become aware of your resistances and distractions. Learn to finish what you start, taking satisfaction in each step along the way. Use commitment-focused intention. Oh my God, once again, focus. You're very powerful at manifesting. So your ability to focus on what you want to create or what you want to manifest. And experience yourself as the tool of light. You are the tool of light. You are the light. So, and I want to see what so here you go. Manic offers you a gateway. Will you step through? Open to this opportunity. Examine what asks for completion in your life. Within completion, there's a natural flow toward the new. Be like water with fluidity. Move through the gateway that opens for you. Manic is there, awaiting you. In receiving Manic, you would be served by looking at how you identify yourself with your beliefs, definitions, roles, ideals, and dreams. Note what these identifications draw into your life. As you open to growth, set aside your usual framework and respond differently. Shifting perspective creates new openings. Watch for the completions and new gateways being presented to you now. So this is also receiving new spiritual tools. You have specific talents to claim that you haven't claimed yet. Through these tools, you are offered a way to interact with others with your life process. Open fully. A feast of gifts and tools is spread before you to satisfy your spiritual hunger. Oh, that's so beautiful. You have all these tools. You have all these gifts. And you're finally learning to share them. And you're sharing them in a loving way. Right? You're helping people see through the hologram. Right? Seeing the truth. Because we got the organic balance. You know how you're helping them. You know how. That's how you're helping them. You're helping them see through the illusion. Right? So let's get to which one do I want to read next? Oh, here we go. So I'm gonna read the organic balance real quick. Oops, where did it go? Okay, so we got something coming in December. Oh, that 1221 Star of Bethlehem is coming through. Look at that. So something in December. Look at it. It's a blue angel. Okay. So this is about organic balance, receptivity, ability to respond, dynamic equilibrium, roots in many dimensions. Oh my goodness. Yes. Roots in many dimensions. So when people are grounded in nature and they can tap into all the dimensions, right? They can navigate. So 6 is the ray of organic balance and dynamic equilibrium of foundation of self combined with the 1 point of unity. Organic balance is an active process, not a static or fixed state. It is rooted in the totality of who you are. Where did it go? Let your receptive roots run deep, grounding your ability to respond in this world. Bring your essence self into your present expression. Aliveness is derived from essence. You are the unity that creates organic balance. You are free to choose, respond, give, and receive. You are free to receive. Be open to receive. As you give, you receive, and as you receive, you give. 6 asks you to respond to life with love, to bring heaven to earth. Yes! Through your embodiment of the 6-pointed star. Embody the divine in your organic forms. As you are infused with the vibration of heaven, heaven is brought to earth. As you journey homeward, earth is brought to heaven. Thus is created organic balance. Heaven and earth is symbiotic union. Oh my gosh. That's the Merkaba, right? I always say, during the ascension process and they talk about it, and, I don't like to bring up the Bible. When I had my awakening, the first thing it said is somebody needs to burn that thing because so much destruction and war and stuff had come through because of that. So even though there's great wisdom, it's always, with any book, it could be misinterpreted and misconstrued, right? But we bring heaven onto earth. We merge, and that's what happens when we awaken. You know, people think that heaven is a destination, but it's really a state of mind. So I love that. So something great is happening in December. I'm actually seeing December 6th, so something tomorrow. December 6th. Something tomorrow. Hi, Rochelle. Okay, now we're going to get to hologram. What did I do with the little hologram? Here it is. Okay, so I love this. You know, I was talking about the crystal that we were using came from New Zealand, and we've got a kangaroo here, a Joey. He's got a little Joey in his pouch. So definitely seeing that love of a mother taking care of her Joey in her little pouch. Unsettled times so this is the hologram card, right? And it says unsettled times, because that's what's happening right now with Earth. This is the illusion of unsettledness. It's almost like a disconnection from it, because it's a program that you no longer resonate with. So and I love that it looks like the hourglass, right? But it's the two. Even it looks like a sun with a bow tie. Like the sun's about to party. The sun is going somewhere, some sort of a fancy party. So, reflected image of the one, greater reality, expanded viewpoint, evolution into wholeness. So in the midst of the collective trance, it is easy to see yourself as imperfect or unworthy of gifts or of things, right? Release your self-limitations. In receiving this lens, you are being offered the vision of your part in the hologram, the reflected image of the great central sun, the source. Do you remember the hologram of Princess Leia in the movie Star Wars? Holograms are created when a coherent light source, God, is beamed through a mirror, spiritual reality, onto a photographic field, physical reality, creating a three-dimensional image of you. You are being asked to embrace the expanded image of reality. From the greater perspective of the larger hologram, there is no time. Hence, you have already completed your return journey into oneness, into source. When you look at yourself from this greatly expanded viewpoint, you will naturally embrace both your humanness and your divinity in the process of evolution. Balance. So, the changes needed to bring you into alignment with your wholeness are mirrored in your external reality. What reflections are presently being provided for you in people and processes in your life? The mirror, guys. I've been talking about mirrors. I just literally posted that in my my 12/21 post that I just posted today. You can go check that out after this video. What you see around you is your homework. In the process of spiritual evolution, become aware of the gifts being offered in these reflections. You have natural resonance with the hologram of the greater harmony. Because of this, there are no mistakes or failures in your life. There is no way to do life wrong. Take a deep breath and relax. What you're experiencing right now is perfect for your evolution into wholeness. I love this. So, let's just let me talk about what I was talking about in one of my last readings about the holographic universe and how we are able to manifest things. It's about how the way that light refracts off things that we create, how we look or how we see others. It's all about light and the way the light hits the mirror and reflects back. So how you see yourself, right? So how you see others. This is why it's imperative to have compassion for others, you know, because they are just a part of us. They are the part of the whole. So I love that. I love that that came through the hologram. And I'm going to close it out with one of these little love cards. Such a beautiful and inspiring reading. So much great things are happening. Oh my goodness. I love it. So we got this beautiful, the wings, like, he's got your back. My beloved. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. And so what this is telling me is this is a message from you to you. We feel sometimes that we're separate from ourselves and separate from Source, but we are not. We are our highest self. Once you realize that you are your highest self, that I am you, you are me, we are she, this beautiful earth, the world just begins to unfold in such a beautiful and organic way. So definitely seeing the organic balance, and that is the right path to go. The finger, look at the finger was actually one as well, doing the one. So you are the one to be able to bring all these things into reality. You have the light within you to create the reality that you want to create around you. So you have these magic manifestation abilities to create the world around you. And I'm excited to see the world that we all co-create together. So thank you guys all for watching. One more guys, one more. Yes, oh my gosh, my nieces and my nephews used to be obsessed with Barney. And there was so I used to sing that a lot with them when they were kids. Magnificence. You are amazing, magnificent, and unique, but most importantly, you are enough. So if you didn't know that already, you are on the right path. You are definitely on the right path. And I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate all you do. And thank you so much. And Frankie, you want to say bye? Say thank you guys for watching. Happy birthday, Britt. I hope that you really enjoyed this reading. And I'm just going to close you guys out with the little Miracle Maker, 528. Come here, Mama. Just be open to receive. Namaste, everybody.